So The Sims 20th anniversary was this week, but more importantly, today is Rick Astley's birthday. And so naturally, we have to celebrate. And so I'm gonna bake a cake, but a Sims cake. You know the pink one that we have in the game, the strawberry cake? I'm gonna make that, but I'm gonna make a vanilla cake and then put sprinkles in it. I'm gonna make a funfetti cake. This is more complicated than it may seem, you see, because if you had any idea what my setup looks right now, you would really, it's laughable. Also, the audio is bad. I know, I'm sorry. I'm a gamer, not a chef. I'm using a recipe from Nora Cooks for a vegan vanilla cake. I'll link it down below for you guys if you want to follow it with me. I'm just gonna use her recipe and then put sprinkles in it. So, funfetti cake, there you go. And then the plan is we'll cover it with pink frosting and stuff to make it look like the Sims cake. The issue is that the Sims cake is a strawberry cake and I don't like strawberry cake. And I also don't think it's vegan, because it's The Sims, and they don't have vegans in The Sims. But who cares? I think what I'm worried about, though, the recipe calls for aquafaba, and what that is the liquid from a can of chickpeas. It's an egg replacer, but I've never actually used it as an egg replacer before. I've seen people talk about it and use it. I mean, like Julian Solomita, he's a YouTuber, he does a lot of vegan cooking, he uses it all the time, but I have never personally used it, so we'll see how it goes. The oven, okay, preheated, we're ready to go. I also have our cake rounds and some circle pieces of parchment to put in the bottom, so we've got everything we need. The first step is to make vegan buttermilk, also a thing I haven't done. But I have some almond milk, and we'll put some vinegar in it, and then let it sit around and become buttermilk? I don't know. Okay, 1 1/4 cups. It actually calls for soy milk, but it's not gonna get soy milk because I have almond milk. Wow. It also calls for 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, but it's not gonna get apple cider because I have white vinegar. I think it's fine though, because I read a recipe earlier that used white vinegar instead, so we're okay. We're making substitutions. We're gonna let that sit, I think. Now for chickpeas. Pour the liquid from a can of chickpeas into a small medium bowl. Whisk well for a minute until foamy and light. This acts similar to eggs. You can't taste it all in the cake. Don't worry. Okay, we're good. We got this. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be fine. But like, let's go. Chickpea cake. Oh my god, that was way more than I expected to come out. I thought it was gonna be thicker than that. That was kind of weird. Okay, smells. The idea of putting this in a cake, I know it's gonna work. I trust it. I just worry. Okay, now we're supposed to whisk it until it becomes foamy. It's foamy. Okay, we'll set that aside. Okay, next, we're gonna get some softened vegan butter. If I can get it open. This is the Earth Balance vegan buttery sticks. I've used the buttery spread before. Like, I also have this, but I've never used the sticks, but I think the sticks are better for baking because the spread has like water in it and stuff. So we're gonna use the sticks. It's a learning experience for all of us, right? Ooh, I thought they were gonna be like giant sticks. They're not, they're bitty. Okay. 1/2 cups, 8 tablespoons. This is already a 1/2 cup. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna take this off so I can get in there easier. And a 1/2 cup of canola oil. Yum. And most importantly, 1 1/2 cups of sugar. I'm gonna be honest, I have these little buddies. I bought them on clearance from Anthropologie, don't worry. They were on clearance. But like, this is a cup measurement. Isn't that cute? How accurate is it? I don't know, but like, it's sugar, so it's probably fine. Yeah, you know how baking is a science? This is probably a sin, right? I'm gonna use less accurate measuring cups on purpose. It's fine. All right, now we'll beat that together. If I can get this mixer attachment back on. Okay. Now we'll beat that together. Okay, that's nice and smooth. Our aquafaba makes a comeback. Yeah, we had almost exactly 1/2 cup of that from the can. That's kind of nice. Okay. And then a bunch of vanilla extract. I feel like at this point I should clarify that as much as I'd like to be professional, I am not a professional baker. The butter is clumpy. All right, 2 bowls for this one. And flour, believe it or not. This is gonna be our dry ingredients bowl. So we'll put the flour, but also some salt and some baking powder. Cannot believe I have tricked my Sims audience into watching me bake. It's a Sims cake. It's still Sims content, right? I just whisk my flour and salt. Ooh. All right, next step, we're gonna add this slowly into this and then mix it. No, I forgot the buttermilk. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh my god, okay. We may have just ruined this cake. Oh no, I was supposed to put that in before the dry ingredients. I was like, why is this so doughy? Because you forgot the milk, Kayla. Oh no. Oh, I told you I wasn't a pro. Is this even salvageable? I don't want to over mix it. So I'm gonna straight up take the, oh, there was flour on top of that. Oh boy, okay. Well, anyway, like I said, I don't want to over mix it. So now the dough is ready. We got some sprinkles. How do you even open this? There's not a tab on top of the plastic. I am having a very hard time opening this. Maybe like we eyeball like half this. Let's mix those in and see. Oh yeah, that's funfetti. Can you see that? I don't think you can. It's a shame. Now that right there, that's funfetti. Okay, so I lined each of the cake tins with parchment paper and I sprayed them. So I'm gonna put half the batter in each and then we'll bake them, as you do with cakes. That's fine. I tasted the batter, it's fine. You know, when you're baking for fun and it like doesn't matter what happens to what you're doing, and you're like, yeah, I'll just put in a little bit of salt and see what happens. When you're baking for a YouTube video, I feel so paranoid. I'm like, is it good? Is it fine? Are they exactly even? This is a nightmare, but I'm placing the oven now. Okay, they will hang out in there for 30 minutes and I will clean the kitchen because this is a disaster. And then I think once they're out and cooling, we'll make the frosting and get all ready for that. Okay, we got this. Okay, we have like 20 minutes left on the cake. So I think I'm gonna start the frosting. I cleaned everything up and stuff. Well, a little bit. I washed the dishes. Frosting's easy though. It's just like butter and sugar. So yeah, we literally need vegan butter, powdered sugar, dairy milk, non-dairy milk. It's vegan. That's different. And then vanilla. So step one, we're gonna beat the vegan butter. So we'll get a couple sticks. I think we just need 2 sticks of this. Shout out to Earth Balance. If you wish to sponsor me, I love your products. Yeah, 1 cup. So we'll use both these sticks. We're literally just gonna, oh. We're just gonna get off. Okay, we'll put that in there. Oh God, I'm doing a really bad job. And then we just beat that with the mixer until it gets all creamy and stuff. It looks kind of weird. It's not whipping up the way I'd expect it to. It's sort of just like rubbing it against the sides, which is moderately concerning given the fact that this is the entire base of this frosting. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with it. You know what? Let's just go with it. Sure. Okay. All right, now we need 3 cups of powdered sugar. Genuinely, that's gonna be like all of this. I have some more if we need it. But we wanna add it like 1 cup at a time, or maybe we should do a half cup at a time. We wanna do it like a half cup at a time. How do people that make baking videos make it seem so like pretty and glamorous? Because I'm just making a mess right now. This is not gonna work. The way it looks in there, this is not gonna work. I think Rosanna Pansino's a liar. How does she do this to make it look so nice? Oh God, okay, I just wanna like get it all off the sides. Okay, we're almost ready with this one. I'm putting in the last of the powdered sugar now. I told you we were gonna use like all of it. We got some nice buttery sugar now. Okay, to be honest, it's sugary butter. Now we need 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk. Okay, hello. It says to do it 1 at a time, but we're not doing that. We kind of just flung it, that's not good. Should we do 2 1/2? Yeah. All right, I put some vanilla in there too. And now we beat this on high until it's fluffy. All right, that does not look right. I feel very concerned. This is what they say when they mess up their buttercream on baking shows. It's like crystallizing. This is wrong. This is what I get for not adding it in slowly. It said if it's too thick, we could put in extra milk. Maybe that'll help. See, something's wrong. This is still wrong. I don't know what to do. I guess. It tastes, I mean, it doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't taste good. It's definitely wrong. And I don't think it's because it's vegan. I think it's just wrong. I know I added all the milk in it once. Maybe that was my problem. I don't know. Maybe if I just like, maybe I put too much vanilla. I didn't measure it. I just put it in. So, you know, I say we just put some pink food coloring in and act like it's fine. I'm gonna put like, we wanna do a lighter pink and a darker pink. So we'll frost the whole cake pink at first, and then I'll make the rest of the frosting a little bit darker pink, and then we'll finish it. It's looking better, honestly. Not up close though. Maybe it needs more sugar? It tastes like I'm eating butter. I don't know if I can add more sugar now. I think it might just have to be this way. Okay, the cake timer went off, but they're not done. Uh-oh. So, this is extremely disappointing. As you can see, it comes out clean, but they look wrong. I don't know what to do. I think it'll be fine when we let them cool and we ice them and stuff. I just don't have high hopes for this, you know? Well, I'm back. I just streamed. So my cakes have been in the fridge for a few hours. They don't look good is a way I would describe it. Yeah, they look really awful. And they're really hard. I thought they weren't done because the top, it looked like this. But then the sides, they've become so crispy. It also is very flat. It's a horrible disc. This is terrible. Our cake is awful. It's going to taste bad. I think I fixed our frosting problem though. And luckily, I don't need to like shave off the top because there is no top. So we just kind of like put it on the plate, I guess. And then, you know, we can frost the inside. I'm so disappointed right now. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna put some of my pink frosting right in the middle. Oh, that's cute. I feel so disappointed in myself. I had these visions of this, you know, beautiful cake, and I was gonna recreate this Sims cake perfectly. But that's just never how it works out. Like I said, Rosanna Pansino's a liar. For the record, I don't have like a piping bag or anything. We're just gonna like, you know, frost it on with a knife. So I've got the middle layer. So now we put the next layer on top. Okay. Yikes. All right. All right, so now we want to like, I believe the kids call this like a crumb coating or something. I don't know. The goal was to have it to look like the Sims cake, right? But to do that, we need to have the top be a different color than the sides. And to be honest, there's not much of a, like, there isn't much cake to work with. I think I must have like overmixed it or something because I really messed it up, you guys. It looks really bad. The frosting doesn't even look good. I'm just gonna, you know what? It's like a crumb coat, you know? How they say? I'm so sad about this. It is a cake. You know, I swear I'm like decent at baking sometimes. I can make some okay things. This one's not one of them. It didn't work out how we wanted it to. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm so sad about this. It makes me look so stupid. My mom's gonna laugh at me so much. This is the worst Rick Astley cake yet. Have you seen my Rick Astley cakes that I've bought from stores? I have bought cakes with Rick Astley's face on them. And somehow this is the worst one. Okay, so I've covered the cake in pink frosting. Now, I would like to put darker pink frosting on the top. I just don't think that's gonna work out how I want it to, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I think I'll put like a few more drops of food coloring into the rest of the frosting. Yep, okay. I just kind of put it on, and we'll just kind of spread it around. It's not really the right texture for frosting either, to be honest. So maybe if we like push it off to the edge, it'll fall off the sides and then get us that kind of vibe we're going for. Drip, bad frosting, drip. Okay, I'm actually not that unhappy with this. It's not great, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, right?
It's pretty bad.
No, it's not as bad as it could have been. Did you see it before? And then we could put a few sprinkles on top, just like the Sims cake. Okay. I think it's done. And honestly, I think it's kind of cute. Well, that's a strong word, but it's all right. Well, I think she's done, unfortunately. I did my best. It looks like the cake, sort of. I think you get what I was going for. But we do need to taste it now. Dan, would you care to join me? He just looks so sad. He like sighed. Happy birthday, Rick Astley. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I'm cutting. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, why is it... It's so difficult. Oh, my God. This is horrible.
Are we surprised? It's like collapsed. Oh, God.
It's so... Oh, it's... I overcooked it so much. This is so bad. Oh, my God. I kept, like, sawing through it to... Oh. Now that's funfetti.
That's... Yep.
Look. Shut up. It's good. Oh.
It looks like Lucky Charms. Is it dry?
It's bad. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm.
That tastes bad.
I know.
How can you get this wrong?
I didn't do it wrong. I did. It's very dense too.
No, I think dense is the wrong word. It's burnt. It's over baked.
No, it's dense. I think it's overmixed is the problem. And then overcooked. It's overmixed and overcooked. It's over. It's over.
I don't think I like the idea of funfetti cake at all.
Why?
I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Oh, you're boring. The only good part about this is that it's a funfetti cake. He went in for a second bite.
It's like bread.
No, it's so bad. I tried so hard. I've been working this like all day.
Well.
Well,
You know, that's not even a good cut.
it wouldn't cut well. I was trying to leave me alone. You get out of my video. Leave. Camera boy. Anyway, happy birthday, Rick Astley, I guess. Bye. Well, I tried my best. Right? Right? At least that counts, maybe? Oh, it's awful, isn't it?